on this week's episode of Live Large.
Welcome to Rip It Up Tips. Today we're going to focus on the lateral head of the shoulder.
So we're just going to show you guys how to do a seated lateral raise because there's really no benefit over and above a seated lateral to do a standing lateral. All we're focusing on here is keeping your trunk as stable as possible. A lot of people get this imaginary range of motion by coming up to here and then going like this, when in reality the shoulder joint doesn't move anymore, but the body is moving. So Vince is going to lock his abs, we call it lock it down, lock his abs, try to get as great a movement at the glenohumeral joint, the shoulder joint as possible.
Hey everybody, we're back today.
You said you weren't going to take over my show. I know a few things about starting a show.
All right, so I'm getting stronger each week. My strength has actually doubled, but I don't seem to be losing or gaining any weight or looking different in the mirror. Why is that?
So this individual is basically making strength gains, but no changes in body composition. So what's occurring here is you're experiencing one of two things that can happen when you weight train. You're experiencing neuromuscular adaptations as opposed to muscular adaptations.
Okay, do you still play soccer or run long distances? Or are these sports of the past? And do they hinder muscle progress?
We are going to be taking a look at the neurometabolic continuum. This is the foundation of your weight training success. And this information is going to equip you to analyze a program and to write your own program eventually. So the last thing I want to stress is that, again, there isn't any distinctive lines here. It's not like when you go from 5 reps to 6 reps, you're no longer having any relative strength results. It's all functional hypertrophy. Or when you go from 8 to 9, you're no longer experiencing functional hypertrophy, but now you're just doing hypertrophy. It's not that distinctive. Again, it's kind of like shades on a rainbow.
I'm not sure how you began this year, if you began with a direction or not. Did you think at the onset of this year to ask yourself the question, what do I want out of my life physically? Did you think about what you wanted from this life emotionally and relationally? Did you ask yourself, what do I want from my life intellectually? What books do I want to read this year? What areas do I want to grow in? And if you're on the ball as well, did you ask, what do I want from my life spiritually? And I know everybody defines that differently, and that's for you to explore. What goals have you accomplished this year? This is like a wake-up call today.